Today we are in the 45th District of California at the office of Congresswoman Mimi Walters. We're here to meet a group of people who are demanding that the Congresswoman listen to them and abandon the agenda of President Trump. We're in. You recording? Hey guys, who wants to tell us what's going on right here? Why is this door locked?
Because Mimi found out that people were coming and I guess told her office to close down and go to the beach today.
So what happened? So what's going on? What's her position versus the constituency right now?
Well, I called the office to ask them, and I asked if they were in favor or would oppose the executive order. They talked about security, and I said, okay, so am I to understand that you support this order? And they said yes. And I said, well, I represent many constituents who do not support the order and find it an abomination of American principles, and we'd like you to represent us and stand up against it. And instead of standing up against it, they stood up and left their office.
And I think it is a disgrace that this woman, who represents now a very diversified community, has seen fit not even to have a representative here to listen to us, let alone herself. She owes it. She owes it to my community of 17,000 senior citizens, if not to everybody, to come and speak and have a town hall meeting. And it is a disgrace that she is not there representing and talking to us and listening to what we have to say. And I think she should be fired.
I'm a professor from UC Irvine. I came here as an immigrant when I was a kid, and I actually got my green card under the Ronald Reagan amnesty in 1987. Before that, my family were functionally illegal immigrants. A lot of Asian Americans and Chinese Americans of the working class come here in that way. Because of immigration reform then that led to crackdowns, a lot of immigrants did gain green cards during that period of time. America welcomed my family that fled a military dictatorship, civil war, unrest, and poverty to come here, and I cannot believe that now in this country we are fighting those battles. The wealth of Irvine and Orange County is built on immigrant culture. You do not know how much people have brought to this city to make it diverse, to make it beautiful. If she ignores us and the changing demographic, she will be out on her ass in 2018, because this isn't your daddy's Orange County, Mimi Walters. This is the new Orange County, and you better hear us.
There are a couple of reasons I'm here. Number one, I graduated from UC Berkeley School of Engineering. I'm a scientist, and I'm concerned about climate change. This White House apparently doesn't believe in it. On a personal level, I have some pre-existing conditions. I could not get health insurance until Obamacare came around. And I hear that she and her party wants to repeal that. And I want to know how she's going to protect my rights so I can have health insurance next year. So I was hoping I could get an appointment. I sent an email requesting an appointment. I still haven't heard, so I thought I'll come today and see maybe I can walk in, but apparently the door is locked.
If Mimi Walters was here today, what would you tell her?
I think that I would tell her that I don't think that this represents her best self. I think that she is embarrassing herself by being cowardly in not standing up to what I think she knows is right, which is that when something evil is happening, you have an obligation to oppose it. And just because she's a member of this party and because she wants to be reelected in those things, and I respect and understand that, but she still has a responsibility to stand up for what's good, and if that puts her on the chopping block of the party, that's the position of leadership that she's put herself in. If you've ever wondered what you would do if you were living during the rise of Hitler, you now know. You would be doing whatever it is you're doing right this second. So if what you're doing right this second is agitating and standing up for the rights of people who are not as privileged as you, then that's excellent, and I support you, and I hope you keep doing that.
I moved here with my family from Iran 6 years ago, and I'm actually 2 weeks short of my oath ceremony, going to become a U.S. citizen soon, and I'm furious about everything that's happening. I'm terrified for my family, my friends. I'm hearing so many terrible stories of people being turned away, people who have the right to legally be here, and families being torn apart for no reason with no real justification, and it infuriates me, and I feel like I have to be here and demand our representative to actually take action because she's basically ignoring her constituents.
Today was pretty amazing. There's obviously a wide variety of people here. We went up to Mimi Walters' office. She's not there. She's not answering calls. And people are posting their signs up there and have taken pictures and calling out Mimi Walters of, where are you? We are looking for you. So we've collected some information. We're going to send an email to Mimi Walters and her staff and ask, all of these people, hundreds of people came here today and you weren't here to listen to us. And we're still asking. We're still going to come back and we need answers.
There's a very diverse group of people here, and they have a very inclusive energy, and they empathize with the people that are being impacted. This group here is motivated to make a difference.